Ivar writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by the Bellower's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sunder, face me, screams the uncertain Ivan, stepping back into the bridge, raising his staff high. With even from here, you can see his arm trembling. You can feel practically frozen in place, watching. Oh, it's a giant snake. He recoils in terror from a massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armors, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are not of confusion. Some cower, others crouch, and what looks like worship. Hakon shouts orders above the din. Valor rush forward, bellowing over the surprised dredge. Gaining ground, Bellower has receded back into the horde. Junder watches from the top of the stairs. Hurry, says Ivan, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivar, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Well, that sucks. Ivar lost his arm. Who's my best party member? Let's check the market. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Evan plies his trade, which slowly forms and closes around Ivar's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. You should make it. Thank you. The matter looks less and leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. XZ Mick. That your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens. Before you can capture them with great effort, you remember who you are, Juno. You also realize that the monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that is about to happen again. Fucking anime battles are happening. Frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent. He speaks a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you are not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? I don't know. My name is Juno. You are Juno? It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong questions. What are you? What is your purpose? I'm a mender. Mender. Velka. Now, the picture is forming. Do you know me, Valka? Though your memory is still fuzzy, you're certain you know nothing about that enormous serpent. What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you prophecies, fate, destiny? Is there no child coming to slay me with magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? dead. How is that? Are you a god? No. Gods are silent, and before me stand one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead now comes... Instead now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? The dredge? Dredge, stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour a tapestry itself, not idly witness the dust smother this rock. I am incomplete. A worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you, or are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. Ivan. Juno, you're alive. You're alive. How were you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me. Now I am talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you. For a short time, at least, the serpent said something about a long bridge. So I took a guess. I came after you. I saw Eintorf. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. Prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. It sounded like more like the serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness seeping from the north. Devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked in an anthill. Ivan, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer. I think of all the thunder, why the immortal one? Bellower. That is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but you will have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Eintorf and meet me in Sighorn. Juno will never make it to Sighorn. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to the thing. I find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sighorn. Go. And Ivan, yes? I love you. That's sweet. A lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I... You were out a couple of days now. How do you feel? Juno, she's still alive? I need to meet her in Stighorn. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor. On the Mentor Council, she contacted me. Contact you? How? She's not like most mentors. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding Dredge back, but barely. Bellower has disappeared. Ivor is still out of it. I sent Hakon Luden a couple hundred Varl away to Aberrang. I won't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Stighorn. Juno is going to meet me there. Stighorn, that's got to be a week away at least. And just abandon Eintorf? Maybe. I could destroy the godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but Jurner will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Ivan. I rolled the Varro King destroy the bridge. Seems kind of an obvious thing to do.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing video games.
Oh, okay.
You go to bed?
Well, I'm watching a movie right now. I just thought you were talking kind of.
Alrighty. Can't believe it. I understand myself. I mentioned it before. I need it very clear. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. My throat is dry. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damn bridge. What a tool. How would you collapse a bridge by yourself? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but the bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. It could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. That's not good. What do we do about Bellower? I can't stop him. Can't. But I believe Juno can. That's why we needed to go. We could just leave. They'll die to give us a head start. It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. You consider options. What's going on around here? That serpent Bellower. Look, I know things are. It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men and Varl were made? The Loom Mother and the other gods? The first Great War, the armies of men and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge, and there were such a threat that unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that has held ever since. The Second Great War began generations ago. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl, who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. Led by Sunder, powerful dredge warlords and weavers like Bellower, who were. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth and finally sent the Sunder and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since, well, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Menders' libraries about that thing. Maybe something to do with the dredge returning. That seems likely. I understand. Be quick, Rook. There has to be some way. I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. I mean, I can believe that they could be stubborn. If he's to Jornder yourself, he's in the Great Hall, maybe you'll have more luck. Or maybe he'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put you on your shoulders, but I've got a few friends here. Come to decision quickly. The way we can't stay. We have to make it to Strighorn. Jewel will know what to do. Fuck, I don't have enough supplies. Shit, on my fucking dick. Okay, that's all I could get. Nice. They're very cool. We could leave, or we could destroy the bridge. You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by the dozens every day now. Play with hack on it. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command, Falsa. Don't let them get across that bridge. Falsa takes a leave and his approach. Not a great time, and you think to yourself, thanks for the audience. I forgot your name. Rook. Rook, you were the Yongvar. Well, he survived? I think so. If I remember Yongvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down the Bellower, did he? Yes, that sounds right. Friends to Sundar in his youth. During the Great War, he won that fight. None other but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again. Ever kill the Sunder? How did he end up in Skorg? You have to pry that from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kender. It occurs to you that Jormungandr it would not be on the throne now had that happened. Why are you here, Rook? Be brief. The bridge needs to be destroyed. Ah, you have the answers. Wonderful. Come in, sit upon my throne. Every man I've ever met thinks he'd rival the gods himself if only he were in charge. I am over 400 years old. I know that I know little. You are a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, this story is not about you. If you jumped from the bridge today, the world would not change. Neither help also retake it or leave my city. I don't care which. Guards are quick to usher you from the Great Hall. You don't resist. Well, that was a good conversation. I'm going to destroy the bridge. Evan nods when you tell him you'll help destroy the bridge. He reminds you of the plan, get him out under the bridge and give him time to strike it till it falls. Hold off anyone who comes to stop him, Dredge or Varl alike. We're ready. I'm under the bridge where the Varl are aligned in the battle. They'll readily... We're curious which the Mendor fight. When you've killed a few, I'll begin, Ivan whispers. So Ivan will not be on our team? Oh no, he will. Oh, I can bring egg. Got points available. I have no... No, I can't promote anyone. That sucks. I got 10, I got 8, 10. So that is the last turn. I think we box these guys in. Just keep holding up, boy. Fuck on my dick, dude. shit on the fucking... What? I looked at the wrong number. It's fucking annoying. I did not go as I thought it would go. Whoops. Oh well, we won. Fine, I guess.